Once was a boy called Gimme Some Roy. He was nothing like me or you, 'cause sitting back and getting high was all he cared to do. As a kid he sat in the cellar sniffing airplane glue, and he smoked some banana peels when that was the thing to do. He tried aspirin and Coca-Cola, tried some helium on the slide, and his life became an endless search to find the perfect high. But grass just made him want to lay back and eat chocolate chip pizza all night. And the great things he wrote when he was stoned looked like shit in the morning light. Speed just made him want to rap all day. Reds laid him too far back, and Cocaine Rose was sweet to his nose, but the price nearly broke his back. He tried THC, tried PCP, didn't quite do the trick. Poppers nearly blew his heart out, and mushrooms made him sick. Acid made him see the light, but he didn't remember it long. Hash was a bit too weak, and smack was a lot too strong. Quaaludes made him stumble, booze just made him cry. But then he heard of a cat called Baba Fats, who knew the perfect high. Now Baba Fats was a hermit cat, lived high up in Nepal, up a craggy mountain, up a sheer and icy wall. But hell, says Roy, I'm a healthy boy. I'll walk or climb or fly, and I'll find that guru who'll give me the clue as to what's the perfect high. So out and off goes Gimme Some Roy, to the land that knows no time. Up a cliff no man could conquer, up a trail no man could climb. For 14 years he climbed that cliff, and back down again he'd slide. He'd sit and cry and climb some more, pursuing the perfect high. Grinding his teeth, coughing blood, aching and shaking and weak, starving and sore, bleeding and tore, he reaches the mountain peak, and his eyes blink red like a snowblind wolf, and he snarls the snarl of a rat. And there in repose, and wearing no clothes, sits the godlike Baba Fats. What's happening, Fats? Says Roy with joy. I've come to state my biz. I hear you're hip to the perfect trip. Can you please tell me what it is? For you can see, says Roy to he, that I'm about to die. So for my last ride, just let me know, where's the perfect high? Well, dog my cat, says Baba Fats, another burnt out soul who's looking for an alchemist to turn his trip to gold. Well, it isn't in a dealer's stash or on a drugger's shelf. Son, if you would find the perfect high, find it in yourself. Why, you jive motherfucker, says Roy. I climbed through rain and sleet, froze 3 fingers off my hands and 4 toes off my feet, braved the lair of the polar bear, tasted the maggot's kiss. Now you tell me the high is in myself? What kind of shit is this? My ears before they froze off, says Roy, had heard all kinds of crap, but I didn't climb for 14 years to hear your sophomore rap. And I didn't climb up here to hear that the high is on the natch. Now you tell me where the real shit is, or I'll kill your guru ass. Okay, says Baba Fats, you're forcing it out of me. There is a land beyond the sun known as Zaboli, a wretched land of stone and sand where snakes and buzzards scream. And in this devil's garden blooms the mystic tsutsu tree. And once every 10 years it blooms a flower, white as the Key West sky. And he who eats of the tsutsu flower shall know the perfect high. For the rush comes on like a tidal wave, hits like the blazing sun, and the high lasts forever, and the down don't never come. But Zaberly land is ruled by a giant who stands 12 cubits high. With eyes of red in his 100 heads, he awaits the passers-by. And you must slay the red-eyed giant and swim the river of slime, where the mucus beasts await to feast on those who journey by. And if you slay that red-eyed giant and swim the slimy sea, there's a blood-drinking witch who sharpens her teeth as she guards the tsutsu tree. Well, to hell with your witches and giants, says Roy. To hell with your beasts of the sea. Long as that tsutsu flower still blooms, hope still blooms for me. And with tears of joy in his snow-blind eyes, he slips the guru a 5. And he heads on down the mountain, pursuing the perfect high. Well, that is that, says Baba Fats, sitting back down on his stone, facing another 1,000 years, talking to God alone. Yes, Lord, it's all the same, old men or bright-eyed youth. It's always easier to sell them some shit than it is to tell them the truth. All right.